Good morning. Good morning. We are here today. It is Friday. Forgot what day of the week it was. I hope everyone is well. I'm Sue Pickering. If you're new to me, I'm a certified soul coaching practitioner, intuitive, and we are going to see what the collective needs to hear about what's going on in the world. Okay, what do we have today? We will see. Okay, Vision Quest. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is it's the Hanged Man. Okay. So right now, the world is being seen in totally different ways. And it has just been... people are seeing things differently. People are seeing truth. People are seeing that there's more out there than what they thought. They're seeing that there's more to it than what they've been taught to believe. I don't know if that makes sense for you, but there's something here for people to take some time and really see things for what they are, for one, and two, seeing things on the way you need to show up in the world right now. Many people are showing up in a different way than they were 5, 10, 15 years ago. And I can say that for myself. And it's just a time to go into what we need to feel and where we're going. There's just an aspect of feeling your way through life rather than going through life through old limited beliefs, through the old way of thinking. I don't know if that makes sense. I assume it does because it does to me. We're going to see what else is happening for the world. Okay. Yeah, it's time to take action. Knight of Wands is all about fast action. I feel like things are going to start shifting even in a bigger way in the world. Things are moving faster. People are seeing things faster. People are waking up faster. And things are shifting. Okay, the Hermit. Beautiful. The Hermit is all about going inward, but it's also about seeing who we need to be. Seeing... opening our eyes and finally seeing, like, that veil is being lifted in the world, and it's an aspect of where we're going, what we need to do, discovering who we are in the world. There's just a light that's being shone on everyone. Okay, the Four of Wands. Okay, this is about celebrating who you are in this and knowing that, okay, they're telling me, knowing that you contribute to this. You are an important factor to where we are going, where the world is taking us, who we are in this world, what we have to serve and do and be in this world for it to become all that we need it to be. Okay, Knight of Cups. Not feeling like you have to be protected from the big bad world right now. There's a lot happening, and just, okay, it's so easy to go down rabbit holes right now with everything that's going on. But we also have to realize that we need to show up for who we need to be and who we are moving forward. If we continue to be down those rabbit holes, I'm not saying don't know what's going on in the world. Everyone needs to know what's happening, right? But we can control how much time we spend on that. Okay, because they're showing me that you don't have to protect yourself from what's coming. It's your right to be protected. Spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in, God, angels, whatever, you are protected. And when we can make the world be what we see it needs to be, like more of the less judgment, more light, more helping people, more, all of those things. If we can be that, that's what we create moving forward. We are the creators of what is coming in the world. We are the creators of all that is. And for us to make sure that we continue going down that path with that veil lifted, and creating what we want and being what we want. Because if we stay in the old dynamics, we create more of that. It's like staying in an old mindset, a negative mindset. What do? We create to be in that negative mindset. We continually be in there. That's why we need to move forward. We need to evolve. We need to connect deeper to ourselves, to spirit, our higher self, all of those things, okay? The cycle of life. And this is all about you giving what you have into this pot. All of what you have goes into this pot and you create something. And with the rabbit jumping out of it, it's new creation, it's new abundance, it's a new beginning. It is all of it, okay? Self-exploration. Yes, we are figuring out who we are. Like a lot of people have, I met a girl in Saskatoon. She just quit her whole life and she doesn't know where she's going. She doesn't know what she's doing. She just knows that something is better and she's just following her path. Not everyone can do that, but wow. I give people so much credit that, that can do that. I myself had to do that because I was getting sick and I had started a small little holistic business and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, crapping my pants. And I just said, you know what, you got to take care of me. You got to bring me the people to take care, like to pay my bills and all of it. So just know that when we are doing this self-exploration, we are discovering who we are, who we were meant to be in this world, on this path that we are on, okay? Yeah, and they're just saying use your discernment on where you need to go, what path you need to go on, okay? 7 of Stones. So this is 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles. Continuing to build what you want to build, continuing to build this aspect of who you are in the world, for the world to build to be a better place, okay? We right now it's a mess, I'm not gonna lie, but we create what we create. I know a lot of people get caught up in the stuff, but I continue to focus. My focus is on moving forward. My focus is helping people move forward. My focus is on being in the light as much as possible. My head is not buried in the sand by any means, but as an empath, we can go down rabbit holes that do not serve us in the long run. For myself, I cannot. It takes me out of the game. If I go down the rabbit hole and I get depressed and I lose hope and all of the things, I know my tipping point and I just jump out. I'm done. Can't do it. And I focus where I need to focus, okay? Oh, there's birds chasing birds outside. It's beautiful. Okay, be more playful. Enjoy. Embrace the moment. Shine your light is what popped up. Beautiful. This is the way. This is the way that the world is going to evolve and shift. We are already in the fifth dimension. You know, people talk about it all the time. We are in the fifth dimension when we choose to be, okay? But the more we are in the fifth, in the sixth, and higher, the more we are creating this world and being in this world that we're trying to have an outcome of. The light always comes through. The darkness isn't necessarily all bad. The darkness is a space where we need to gain knowledge. We need to learn what we need to learn. We need to figure out the things that we need to figure out. And gain knowledge to bring light to the subject of what is happening, right? So being the light is going to allow for us to gain more knowledge, us to move and shift the energy into something bigger and better, okay, in this world. But right now it's time to really go inward. If you haven't, discover, take action, and see things from a beautiful aspect. There's some things that are going to show up in the world that are going to be what feels like a gift for the light, okay? They're really showing me that there's this gift going to show up. It's going to be like something big happens that is another tipping point. You know, there's so much more information out than there was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, right? It's all coming to the surface, and we are going to be celebrated. It is the celebration of the year. But 2025 is all about discovering all of this. 2026 is when things are going to start really being evolved in our world. It takes time to do a shift. We don't wake up and ascend overnight and we're where we need to be. Apparently this isn't the right deck. It takes time for us to discover where we're going, who we are over time. Knight of Swords, okay? We had the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is gaining clarity and moving in the direction of your light. He's facing the Shine Your Light card. So finding what you need to find within, finding that clarity, making awareness, making light to, okay, wow, making light into what is needed in your life, and moving forward and standing strong in who you are to create this world moving forward. Okay, I picked up this deck and this card was in the middle of it. So Ace of Wands, okay? Again, lots of clarity, lots of knowingness is coming through, and some new beginnins, new passions coming through. That's beautiful, okay? I guess, okay, there we go. And Strength came out reversed, okay? So, you know, knowing that you are the one, okay, if you look at Strength isn't just about being strong. She has this lion that is, you know, lions are fierce, right? But she's got control. She's taming this lion. It is bowing down to her. She is that good at what she does. This is you. This is you in the world. We can tame the world, being who we need to be in order to have the outcome we are seeking. It's an aspect of who we are in our own abilities, our own strengths, our own capacities to be who we need to be. It's like when you are with a group of people, if you are authentic and you are yourself, the people that understand you, the people that appreciate you, the people that energetically match to you, they will, it's not that they will listen to you, because it's not about them listening, but it's like being a waysayer. It's like being the leader, and people will listen if they energetically match to your words. If it, like, just like me, take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it. If it resonates, follow along. If it doesn't, move along, right? That's what this is. It's like you are the one that is the leader to bring people along this path with you. The ones that are ready, the ones that feel your energy, the ones that, they resonate with you deeply, they will move along with you. And that's what this is about. You are in a space where you are figuring out your life. You are figuring out who you are. You're figuring out all of these things. And you are the light for so many people. And that's what they're showing me with this strength card. You are the light to bring people through. And when we can be the light and move people along, what do we create? We create a beautiful world that has so many possibilities that we can be the light in and allow other people to see their light, and they bring other people along showing them their light. And it's like a ripple effect. And yeah, it's beautiful. And I just feel that our world is shifting and changing, and it's going in bigger ways. Okay, I'm just gonna get this card. Okay. Okay. Page of Swords. So definitely new beginning. We are starting out in this capacity that we are, we have the book now. We have the textbook now, as long as we are following your heart. Your heart is your textbook. And there's more knowledge coming in all the time. There's more messages coming in all the time on what path, what to do, how to do things. This is about you shining your light on your knowledge, okay? We all have it within us. We just have to find the teacher to bring it out in us. And if that teacher is spirit, if that teacher is another person that is bringing you on the path, if it is someone that you can listen to like this, it is all part of the bigger picture where we're going and where you are going as someone in this world that is enlightened, that is ascending to higher dimensions, okay? Mystery and mastery of life. Yes, the world is discovering more of, what is, who is in charge. You're in charge of you. You're in charge of all that you are, all that you do. And it's all about the discovery. We don't always know where we're going. We don't always know the answers. We don't always have everything. So it's about us going deeper, us going into the hermit, like many people in the world are right now. They're hermiting in their own way of discovery. They're doing research. They are going into feeling more of what feels right. All of those things, okay? Ooh, that was a pile, but I feel like I need to take them all. Destiny, divine purpose, passion, and service. This is where we're going in the world. We're going into a space where we are all going to be in service. We need to enjoy and embrace this time. They're talking about divine timing. The shift that's happening, it's happening right now. But when more people are have done more self-discovery, and I remember 10 years ago, we couldn't even talk about spirituality. Now it's like everywhere. Well, I notice it because I'm in it, I guess. But it's everywhere. And it's all about divine timing of all of it. And they're telling me that it's going to be abundant. All of this is going to become abundant, okay? Sanctuary, going into your heart space. That's all green, right? It's all about going inward, healing, having faith, having hope that everything is going to work out. And a beautiful robin just flew here. New beginnings, springtime, all of the things, these seeds are being planted. Ooh, there's another robin. I have this it's not green right now, but I have all of these trees behind me and a beautiful backyard and a creek. And for me, that's where I read from, because I get so much from nature, and it's just, anyway, off topic. The guardians, shielding, defense, and warning. But this is all about knowing, like I had mentioned before, you are protected. You don't have to wear an armor. Just know that you are the one, it is your right to be protected and do as you are called to, and the universe will take care of the rest. If you are following your heart and you know that you are doing what you are called here to do and serve, that is where you will notice that things will start flowing, things will start moving in your direction, in your favor, and you will notice that there's a shift there. Okay. Yeah, I love this. I thank you for being here. I'm hoping this makes sense, but everyone is on a vision quest right now. They're looking at things from a different perspective in our world. So our world is going to change because you go inward and you discover more of who you are in this world, and the world changes. More and more people change, the more and more people create, okay, from that space. And never forget to continue to shine your light, okay? Thank you again. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful for this journey that I am on in creating this world. And we will be celebrating all of it together. It's beautiful. Thank you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love.